Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting off with EUR-USD as usual, and I think I just want to highlight something quickly, so just minimize, I don't want to maximize. So just minimize the charts, look to the left, and you can see for the last couple of weeks, well since December basically, we've kind of been ranging around, well, not ranging, but every time we get into this area of 121,500, you can see we have something happening. So you can see a little bit of resistance there, try to turn it to support, then it's a little bit of support, then resistance again. So this is a fairly strong area that we are entering at the moment. For me, there is a little bit of structure here. So we do have sort of a cup and handle, or even a shoulder forming. That is definitely something we need to pay attention to, but I think the level that we're at the moment is what we need to pay attention to. So moving to the hour, so obviously Friday we had some really bad jobs numbers come out. The non-farm payroll was atrocious, which basically negatively impacts the dollar, and that's what we had. So for me, this is looking like we should be looking for opportunities to buy, and I don't see anybody exiting their trades from Friday at the moment. So you can see buyers stepped in and they basically held. We've got a bit of sideways motion with Asia at the moment, but that's nothing to be concerned about as far as I'm concerned right now. So opportunities to buy into this are 121,327, and I would just extend it a little bit lower down because you can see the structure here as well, and that would take me to 121,022 and 121 dead. So that's the kind of area that I would be looking to buy into this. Alternatively, wait for the open, watch the 15 minutes, and you may actually see some structure here. So if this area holds, this 121,485 area, and you look to the left, if that area there holds, then there's definitely opportunity to buy into it with a tight stop below this little swing low on Friday evening. So yeah, that's long and strong as far as I'm concerned. US dollar, Japanese yen. So just look at the structure, long-term downtrend, broke above it, looked like we were flipping the trend. Still not convinced that this is over. And you can see the structure here that we bounced off on Friday, 108,489, and we're coming back up into this breakout here, which is 109. Well, let's leave it at 109 dead. So if we come back to the 1 hour, have a look at moving averages, crossed over, rejected it quite significantly there, although we were above the 155. We're now below the 155 EMA, and looking for this pullback onto structure. Structure resides in 3 places here. So one is right where we are now, one is this tail here, and the other one is right here. And why I say that, look to the left and you can see the interaction with these 3 levels. So this is definitely an area I'd be looking to sell into. So wait for the European Open and then looking for opportunity to sell here. First looking for this level here of 108,489, but that breaks a bit of a flag here. So break down to here, pull back, retest this flag and move again to the downside. That would give you a measured move of that. So that brings us all the way down to 107,967, or somewhere in the area of 108. Look at all the support that could be found here. So that kind of US dollar, Japanese yen, definitely opportunity to sell into that. US dollar, no, sorry, British pound, Japanese yen, we are top of this consolidation area, 152,200. We have gapped above it, which is pretty interesting. I haven't seen any news about why that's happened. Quite a big gap up, but these weekly gaps, I typically wait at the weekly gaps for opportunity to buy into this. So basically looking for a move back down to 151,882 before I start looking at this. Don't think there's anything else. What it has done is this move up and consolidation. So you do have some bigger measured moves to the upside, but I'm not interested in chasing them just yet. So a bigger move is this one here. So there's my move up, consolidation, and messy consolidation. You can see that's my ultimate target still, which is 154184. Lastly, euro British pound. So we've got a gap here as well. We're right smack bang in this area, which I'm considering the line in the sand at the moment, which is 086689. That's kind of my line in the sand right now. So if we come down to the hour, there's not much that I'm interested in there at the moment, but you can see how the moving averages are playing. So we kind of found support on Friday on the moving averages. Now we've dropped below them. This is above and below the moving averages. Nothing really indicating that we have a direction forming at the moment. So I suspect more of the sideways probably, sort of in this area still. So you probably find us swinging above and below 086689. So this is one that I'm just going to sit on the side and wait for at the moment. There is structure that I'm looking at for breaks to the upside, but if that doesn't materialize, then we'll take this as a rejection of that area on the monthly and weekly chart, and then start looking for opportunities to the downside. But at the moment, there is this massive gap here, so I would expect that gap to close. I don't want to be selling off that gap though, because that would be above the moving averages at the moment, and look at my oscillators right now. So yeah, sit on hands for me at the moment. I'm not entirely convinced of the long or short of this. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. It is Monday. Typically Forex is quiet on a Monday, so a little bit structured moves, not much data to move markets. So expect some, I wouldn't expect volatility, but I expect it to be a little bit calmer today than normal, and just wait for the opportunities and jump into them when you see them. Anyway, I will catch up with you later. Hope it helps, and cheers for now.